Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Good evening from my flat, Southeast London, England. From your host, your guy himself, the one and only and truly, DLG Repping, otherwise short for Dele London Guna, space, Romeo Echo, Papa Papa, Indigo November. And I'm bringing you a live stream for the for the Cameroon versus Brazil game. And believe me, it's a treat to watch Brazil, especially when I can keep awake. And get rid of this dodgy cough. Ugh. Otherwise, before kickoff, yeah, help me by smashing the thumbs up like button for me, yeah? Left, right, and center, gloriously and abundance, yeah? Viewers, thanks for showing up in numbers, yeah? I really appreciate it. I think I have over 115 views for the Ghana Uruguay game. Share this channel virally all over the globe, especially to your friends and your relatives. If you're watching me for the first time, welcome on board. Just make sure you share this channel amongst your friends and your relatives, yeah? And tell them to share it amongst their friends and relatives. On top of that, yeah, if you want to look, when I look at the Brazil team, 4-2-3-1, Edison in goal, Alves, Milito, Bremer, Teles, Fabinho, Fred, Holding, Anthony, Rodrigo, Martinelli, woo! And Gabriel Jesus, woo! Wow. Just make sure you feast your eyes on this Brazilian team. You got Jesus doing some talking. He's an experienced leader. Leads on the pitch as well. Battler. Does everything that we ask of him. That Arsenal ask of him. And he will do everything that Brazil will ask of him. And on top of that, yeah, smash the subscribe button for me. Left, right, and center. Gloriously, but passionately, yeah? 1,000 subscribers is what I'm asking for by the end of this year, beginning of the new year. If we can get that by, let's say, beginning of the new year, I'll be emotionally delighted. But when you subscribe, I'll shout you out, yeah, with love and affection. And on top of that, yeah, smash that sub button, left, right, and center, gloriously but passionately, yeah? And I'll do my part to be as consistent with my content as humanly possible. I know I'm in a demanding job. It is what it is. I'll still give you the best content possible, yeah? So, let's enjoy this game. And let's see what this last group game between Cameroon and Brazil will throw up. And the other game, Serbia and Switzerland have just kicked off, and that's obviously 0-0. But if we get a goal, I'll let you know. That's a bad pass. That's a bad pass. I don't often say that about a Brazilian player, but it is early on in the game. Those two Arsenal players are going to be with Brazil at the business end of the World Cup. And if they meet England, they know what to do. They know what to do with England. Yeah, Edison knows how to play out from the back. Anthony, wow. Oh, there you go. Look. The right end product. Goal. Last one. Oh. No. Cameroon have cleared, to be fair. But I'll tell you what, that will get Brazil going now. That they've just got in behind the defence of Cameroon. They will be sniffing blood now. In fact, they can smell it already. There you go. Look at that. Not quite. But good idea. Oh, Cameroon throw. After those little tricks and flicks, yeah? Cameroon have a throw. Choupo-Moting, ex-Stoke City striker. playing for Cameroon. Nowadays, I believe if he's not with Paris Saint-Germain, he's with Bayern Munich. Am I made correct? And this one here in Brumo, offside. That'll be a long night for him if he does not know the offside trap. He should have learnt that from a child. But there you go. Oh, luckily Telles was aware. That was a sloppy pass. Yeah, well, that is a shock for me. I've seen them beaten by 3 different African teams. Well, say 3. Tunisia's the latest one. The 2 other African nations that beat France were Senegal and South Africa. That is mental. Cameroon, well, they have to give it their all. No matter how tough this game's going to be, they'll have to give it their all. They can't even think about any margins for error. They have to give it their all. Wake up, viewers! What's going on? Hope you're well there. You're possibly watching the tournament. I think you are watching the tournament favourites in blue, which is what Brazil are wearing: blue shirts, white shorts, blue socks. With Cameroon, they're in their green shirts, red shorts, and yellow socks. And Eder Milita's on the ball. He's in his right position where he plays for Real Madrid, centre half. Who's the other? Oh, Bremer. Now, this guy has been linked with big clubs in Europe. I think Liverpool were looking at him. Oh, Anthony, he's having fun out there. He's having fun. Oh, gosh. Nuhutolo. Oh, that is beautiful skill by Anthony there. Oh, that's a bad kick. Look at that. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. I think he's done his ankle there a little bit. And Tolo said, "Nah, I'm not having none of this. I'm going to chop him down." That's a bad tackle. Yep, debut goal against the Arsenal. And he had an excellent game that day. Can't complain. Oh, Militao. That's a very bad challenge. Now, he has to be booked. He has to be booked. That is reckless and dangerous. Referee, he has to do it. Militao, I don't understand what he was thinking of. Instead of putting the man under pressure with the ball, you've gone through him. Oh, that is painful. With studs. You've got studs on footballers. When are you going to learn to tackle without having to use your studs? You are going to break someone else's legs. Or someone's legs are going to get broken. Fred. I think Tite sees something in Fred that not many Man United supporters do see. But, football fans are entitled to their opinions, I guess. Doesn't need to take another touch, I think. Lito, he's got to be sincerely careful. He's on the early yellow card. And that's a sloppy pass there. That's just typical Fred. Not the first time he's given the ball away in his football career. New York's Man United fans, that's exactly what you'll do. I can't believe exactly what I'm watching. And Jesus, I don't even want to swear, but I'll tell you what, mind our Arsenal players, please. God, help us. Help our Arsenal players. Where the ball is here, it feels like Gabriel Martinelli's getting less of the ball. And I don't think that he's going to get him. He's done well to win that in the air. He was so desperate to touch the ball, he got himself offside. There's no need to be offside. You can see the line. You can clearly see the line. How can you not see the... Oh, the ball's played. He's just about offside. Oh, dear. Wow. I'm offside here. This game has started with a bit of cautious here, but maybe. Oh, that's a good ball by Fred there. Jesus. Oh, clever kill. Anthony. Keeper. Save us houses. Brazil won't even go to that intensity. I do apologise. Phone call on my phone and I refuse to answer it. Calling me at the wrong time. But however, if you're just joining, over 10 minutes gone, it's Cameroon 0, Brazil 0. And Brazil starting to knock the ball with conviction. And then he's having a lively game, and then he does that. Oh. All he has to do is just not put so much weight on the pass. Otherwise, Jesus is in there for an opportunity. That's a testimonial. That's a testament to. That's a big tribute to Brazil's defence there. For them not to concede a goal as yet shows you that they're defensively. Oh, look at that flick there. There you go. Rodrigo. This is a player here. Fabinho, does he get it to Anthony? Oh, he does. Now, this idiot, he best be careful with Anthony. Oh, then again, he's done well. No foul. All one. Dare I say it, but not even Brazil should be going backwards with their passing. And Anthony's played a sloppy pass there, but then again, well done. He's gave chase and forced the defender to play it out for a throw. Oh, what a save. What a save. Martinelli been waiting and waiting for the ball to come to him. Look at this. Oh, good save. Yeah, Brazil with set pieces. Rodrigo with it. Yes, he's not going to do a lot of that. Well done, Fabinho. This is what he's been doing all the time that he's been in the Premier League with Liverpool. Oh, Martinelli, he's gone. He's gone. Oh dear, he's gone. And that's a pass. Just about got Anthony through there, but Anthony didn't do enough to get the weight of pass to his colleague. That's good football by Brazil there. Just give it Fabinho. You can look for someone. So he's not turning back looking for a back pass. Oh, shame. He could have opened a kind of big beans there with a pass. Martinelli, does he take him on? No. Martinelli's close control when running with the ball is superb. Superb. Martinelli again with the ball at his feet. So let's give it to him quickly. Ooh. That would have been a goal made in Arsenal. Hey. And that's not the best pass, but Anthony should be fine. Oh, he's having fun with this number 25, Anthony. Anthony's having fun with Tolo. That Tolo looks like he's going to explode with another bad tackle and have his nation down to 10 men. And there we go, another corner for Brazil. I'm sure it would only be a matter of time until they score against Cameroon. Referee has to do his job here. Oh, that is such an excellent corner. No, that is a stupid thing to do. Why would you do that? Oh, another foul. Oh, what a pass by Edison there. He saw that so quickly. He's possibly, if not the best, one of the best in the Premier League at playing out from the back or passing out from the back. And without doing the passing side of things, he is a very good goalkeeper. Yeah, Rigobert Song sent him home because he wouldn't do it his way. For that Allen's vision. And Cameroon might have a rare attack. But I think Fabinho's just wiped up superbly well. And Anthony, he's just given possession away with a silly flick. Hold the ball up. Your nation has just been under pressure. What's wrong with you? Oh, he's got a chip promotion in. Show him down the line. Oh, Edison has made a good palm away from across. Martinelli, yeah, it'd be wise to not muck about. Tell you what, Cameroon are having a good spell of possession here in the first 20 minutes or on the 20th minute. A good opportunity. Oh, sloppy, lackluster. Dwelled on the ball for too long. And Jesus has done extremely well. He's done extremely well to win a foul. He covers so much of the ground. It's unbelievable. His work cannot go unnoticed. That's a good pass. And Martinelli. Oh, all right foot there from Fred. Ah, got a corner. How? No, I'm not going to argue. Rodrigo's got this corner under control. And that's a poor corner. He's lucky to have another chance because the clearance was just dire. Absolute dire. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah? Give me your views of this game. Ooh. Tell you what, someone did make a good run in front of at the back post. Oh, Switzerland have scored. Shaqiri and 1-0 Switzerland. Wow. Just look at the jubilation amongst the Switzerland fans. So what's the table? Oh no, that's total reception between midfield and defensive line. Anthony, Chipomoting, and Gabriel Martinelli. And Cameroon, well, looks like them and Serbia will be going home. It was never good news. It was never good news for them before kickoff, knowing that they're playing Brazil, knowing that they were drawn against Brazil. Oh, well played there. Oh, tell you what, Jurgen Klopp will not be happy seeing him riding in agony if he's watching Jurgen Klopp. Oh, Jurgen Klopp will not be best pleased. Oh, sorry, that's Dani Alves. Well, he plays his football in Saudi Arabia, I've heard. Oh my word, that is a vital interception saved by Edison Fabinho. Looking long for Gabriel Martinelli. Don't think he minds. Oh, and then you're getting Jesus there. Oh, why don't you take it towards his right and have a shot? Oh, he's not going to get across from there. But of course, the defender wanted it more than Anthony there. Right, the two Man United players linking up there. Oh, Gabriel Martinelli was anticipating it. He was anticipating the mistake being made by the defender. One thing of Gabriel Martinelli there, he did not give it up, but the defender was always getting there before him. Now, Anthony, he's got to get the end product right. He's got to just try and float that in. He doesn't need so much power. Rodrigo. Oh, that's poor. One thing with Martinelli, he will track back. And Fabinho got in his way. Fabinho got in his way. Should have just let Martinelli do that job. Here's the table. Brazil 7 points, Switzerland 6 points. Cameroon and Serbia is goodbye as it stands. Fabinho needs to be careful here. It's not the first foul he's committed. Oh, has he got it? Oh, yes. Fabinho doing what he does best, mopping up in front of his defence. Clever pass there. Very neat. I do like that pass. Oh, that's poor. Martinelli would do well not to lose it, but he's lost out and he's pushed him into seeing the Brazil goal kick there. Boy, that won't last for long. That won't there last for long. Oh, Rodrigo's gone past his man there. Oh, that is absolute stupid. That is a stupid challenge to make. Utterly stupid. What's wrong with that moron? Silly. Yes, he mugged you off, but you don't want to commit a foul in an area where Brazil are extremely dangerous. And I mean extremely dangerous. He's got to think about these challenges. Greetings this evening to my first viewer. You see that one view is watching my content here. Oh, I think Serbia have equalised there. And Alexander Mitrovic, typical headed goal from the number 9 of Fulham. So it was Switzerland, Serbia 0, Switzerland 1. It's Serbia 1, Switzerland 1. Right. Switzerland are still they're in second place and they'll be qualifying with Brazil to the last 18. So if Switzerland finish second, for argument's sakes, they will be playing Portugal. Brazil, as it stands, will be playing South Korea. I won't say there's any mouth-watering ties, but the quarterfinals will serve that up. Surely. Oh, Daniel Alves. Oh, the wall's done its job. The wall has done its job. And Martinelli, we know he's quick, but come on. He's not going to get that. That's a disappointing free kick. Yeah. There you go. It's been a game where both teams are having a go. Cameroon are having a go, knowing that they have to have a go. But, they could leave themselves open to a counter-attack, and Brazil will be extremely dangerous at that. And that's a good solid tackle by Teles there. Yeah, well won. Bomo, the Brentford man, playing as a winger. At Brentford, he's more as a striker, along with Ivan Toney, who, for me, Ivan Toney was unlucky not to be selected for the England squad. Form player, and he's not going to be playing for England, or not even in the squad. Oh, that's a good play. Rodrigo's got a look. Oh dear. Hey, I'm back again. I do apologise. My phone battery went off, and it was a case of my phone going off. So I do apologise. I'm here again, and the score approaching towards half time is Cameroon nil, Brazil nil. Martinelli with that header there, best chance of the game for Brazil, and good save by Mbassi. I only got one viewer there, man. Let's get more than one viewer, man. Let me get more. Let me get up to 10. Let me see more than 10. Samuel Eto'o. Ah, the legend. What a player he was. What a striker he was. Look at how quickly Ederson wants to get Brazil up on the front foot. Oh, if the challenge coming in by Follow there, he's got to be really careful. A good little ball there. Don't think Fabinho anticipated it. There you go, Brazil. It's just dropped. Yeah, the game's just dropped a little bit in terms of levels, in terms of intensity and high tempo. It's just dropped a little bit. I think you've got to be mindful. Oh, there you go. Ah, it's too much weight on that. To promoting. Bit of headiness going on there. Brazil got possession and he's offside. As he should know that. He should know that. I think this game it's dropping down in terms of high tempo, but I'm sure Brazil can up the gear again. They always have done. Let's say it's an easy game, not by the slightest. Oh, he looks a bit quick, you know, this guy, number 15. Very powerful runner with the ball. Whoops. 4 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this half. It's unlike Brazil, just giving the ball away a number of times. Misplaced passes. Oh! Oh, wow. Martinelli with a shot on target. Forcing the goalkeeper into another save. I think it was just about going over. Well, Brazil have another corner. Possibly the opportunity to score before half time. Oh, side netting. What a good game that is over there. Serbia 2, Switzerland 2. These are getting a bit of a thread there. Oh, what a save, Edison. What a big save. Wow. There you go. Mm. Yeah, for the time being. Mm. That game had to come to a half. Yeah, it's half time. It's Cameroon nil, Brazil nil, and I think it's half time in the other game between Serbia and Switzerland, which is 2-2. Waiting for the second half. And yeah, I wouldn't say it was too bad. Good opportunities. Couple of goalkeeping saves. I think the best save of the game came from Edison. Time for the analysis. Why not?
After the same stadium at half-time between Brazil and Cameroon, Martinelli with a header for Brazil versus the UK. At the other end, Serbia had spectacularly tipped away by Anderson. So no goals here. In the other game, it's 2-2. This is 2-1 Serbia. Blavic with a goal there, but then the Swiss, who were 1-0 up, have equalised. It's 2-2 away. One goal for Switzerland. All that means at the moment Brazil on course to win the group. Switzerland in second, still plenty for Cameroon and Serbia to play for in the second 45 minutes in Group G. The wide players, as we thought, giving Brazil the energy and the impetus that we anticipated without the end product at the moment.
Yeah, both fullbacks booked and the centre and the DM, the defensive midfielder. So the pressure's there for them, but it's the final ball, what we've seen a couple of times. But I think it's been very good. I think Rodrigo's been good. Martinelli, I think, has been brilliant. This is a great chance. Trying to get the power to get it back across the goal. Just try to direct that part over that post. Doesn't quite happen for him, but they've been quite dangerous. Rodrigo, going through the middle a couple of times, done very well for him. This is another good chance to quite get enough on it. Can't quite get the whip on that one. But it's been okay. It seems a bit ominous. You feel like they're going to score soon or something.
I think with Rodrigo, Martinelli, and Anthony, 21 and 22. So probably this is the future of Brazil's front line. But it's just that experience and that clinical edge. And at this level, the bit in between, which we saw from Spain last night, is actually irrelevant. It's about both 18-yard boxes, and I think they're young and their energy will come. They just need to be more clinical in that final third.
What part does stressing a defence out, stressing players out play, Joe, and running at players and getting them booked and so forth?
They're under immense pressure on the back four and the midfield five and the block. Because of that man there, Anthony, we've constantly asked questions. They're able to double up on him, he's wriggling out. Then they're constantly, the amount of times from when we see Cameroon players' shirts from where we're sitting, where they're running back towards their own goal, they're driving at him. There's runners coming. Martinelli's popping inside, Rodrigo's floating out. Fred's getting the ball and he's passing forward. Rodrigo in. All of this, every time you're doing this and you're putting him under, it's mental fatigue as well because you've got to be in the right position. They're drawing people back in, and eventually it will get their hearts broken. I think similar to the Welsh against the English, when in the first half, England were probing, moving, driving, and it'll happen. They'll collapse. You can't play for 90 minutes against this quality. This is fantastic for me from the goalkeeper straight into the midfield. 1-2, straight at the back four. Again, from a position, from Cameroon's perspective, where they're in the opposition half, then within 3 seconds, it's on them, and they've got to get back in. They can't live like that for another 45 minutes.
It's that 4-4-2 what they're playing, too wide. They're so wide. There's so much space in the middle. A couple of passes, and you're straight into their back line, and that's why they look so ragged at the back there, because they're into it and they're making these last-ditch challenges.
Yeah, the joy of football will always be there's only one way of registering a score, and if you don't do it, the opposition just might have a sniff. And Mbemo did have a reasonable chance at the back post towards the end of the first half.
And like I said, if we haven't learned anything in the last couple of days, is again, I'll go back to the 18-yard box. If you switch up, fellas around the back post, not concentrating. Mbemo, I think he misheads that. I think he does it right in terms of the execution of heading it down. I don't think the contact is enough there to cause. It's a good save, but I'd expect from quality of the goalkeeper there, you should save it, but that's a massive chance. And I don't think you'll get many. You won't get many at this level.
Does Tellez not know he's behind it?
Tellez doesn't look over his shoulder at any point during that, and that's what's going to keep you honest, because at any moment you can lose a game. We saw Costa Rica go 2 group games when they can hit the target once, winning the game and getting 3 points and being alive for 5. So you have to do the things right, the details right. Tellez at that time there, he's had nothing to do defensively all game. All he's got to do is look over his shoulder and he clears that, pressure's off. But there's always that little bit of threat.
0-0 at the break before the second half gets underway. A chance to win a growing prize fund in our competition. Time now for your chance at home to win an amazing £30,000
So they've done all the analysis on Brazil's Rodrigo and Anthony threatened. They were a threat during that first half. You know, the way they were direct, running at defenders, you know, causing defenders to produce physical fouls on them and getting yellow cards. They were a threat. Brazil's best chance came from Martinelli's header, which was well saved by Abassi. You know, and then he had a shot on target. Well, maybe just off target, but the keeper was not to know, so he had to make that save. But Cameroon's golden chance, possibly the best chance of the game, some would say, was a header by Mbomo, downward header for Ederson. What a fine save. What a brilliant save by Ederson. And Cameron Carney says it's a save that he's expected to make. Well, I think if he's moved towards his left and he's dived the other way to his right, he has pulled off a very good save. You know, I won't say he was expected to pull it off, but you know, he pulled off a very good save. So the second half to come, and it's a 0-0 at the moment. My phone battery's dead. Oh dear. But it will still hold out for as long as it can. So viewers, where are you at tonight? Are you watching my stream? Enjoying the content? Well, I'll tell you something, you know, those Brazilian players, they have been, well, a couple of them have been a treat, especially Rodrigo and Anthony in the first half. I mean, Jesus has worked as hard as he can, and Raymer and Militao, they look very solid together. Telles, he's been steady, apart from the the business end of the first half, where he's not aware of Mbomo behind him when the cross comes in. So he's got to be more focused. Other than that, Brazil will go again. Fred, he's done all right. You know, good crossfield passes, couple of good crossfield passes from him. So you see, I think he has a freedom with Brazil than he does with Man United. But here comes the second half. Right, Brazil in ball possession again. Two Cameroon wing backs on yellow cards. And Abu Bakr up front, captain. Edison in goal. It's a 4-4-2 by the looks of it, but it don't feel like a 4-4-2 to me. Alves, Bremer, Eder, Militao, Ericsson, and Rodrigo, Anthony, Fred, Fabinho. Don't feel like a 4-4-2 to me. That's a load of God's wallet. He should be doing a lot better there in Burma. So Cameroon have a corner here. There we go. Oh, oh! Teles. Oh dear. That was a real head-on clash. Big concern for him, for his manager Ten Hag. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because very worried. Well, I am feeling so tired. Maybe I just want a goal, but nah. It's an interesting game. Cat v Mouse here. Oh, Milata, well done, well defended. This guy, he's got many a year to go with Real Madrid. I don't think Real Madrid will want to sell him. They want him to believe that he's going to be part of their project, and why not? Oh, you're joking.
Changes the
Wow.
makes it through to some amongst the Swiss. For them to 6 points on their best back in the second place.
Oh, this is a bit of a dangerous one for Brazil. Oh, that was wide. Easily pitch down in front of us, trying to take advantage of decent. It's about Cameroon. Get this one up pitch. Something spectacular. Substitutes.
license. Touches. Soon as he gets into the box, he's going to check dropping off. Sometimes before he gets in the box, it's very difficult to do so. Today. Six two thousand two bill. 2006. So on 17 games now, unbeaten 10 of those they won to the space to tap to be Jack to Jack Celtic the half to the 2006 champions to France, 2010, 2010, Germany, 2018, just mentioned Belgium, New Zealand, so this is a 690. This is the official attendance here tonight. Every seat is taken time, so largely full. The options in down the outlets. Chances just block to the air. To a play to say, oh, now there was a chance to win. There is three boots of Montenegro. Chances. Tomo, he's going to get the card. It's just so steep. Got to the end. Just he's been absolutely no attempt to hide anything. I wonder what he was going to do. Very close on the floor. That's just too much. Testing too much. Still trying to step up, but somebody goes, that's what you need to do. To set up near touch from yourself or parents coming in, doesn't matter, don't be first. It's another without the back picture again. So, so they improve chess tonight in terms of weight variability, changing coming from the piano has been replaced. He's table. Brazil going through 7 points. Switzerland going second. Brazil, South Korea. Monday night, Tuesday night, Portugal against Switzerland. The last 16. Just yet, still some time to go. The first team to score against Brazil in this World Cup. Cameroon, the World Cup's captain. That's it. As you know, some massive advocate crossing into the penalty area. The referee's got a he's high-fiving the goal scorer because he's had a yellow card and now it's I think it was maybe not the game as far as crossing is concerned. And what a header this is. He just stays behind the last defender, just guides it, bottom corner, Edison, no chance, a spectator. A brilliant goal. Jerry guides it just into that far corner. Keep running, an early back, a late back, he's off. Well, they have to take it now, having taken it against the tournament favourites, the number 1 ranked team in the world. And the game plan has worked for Rigoberto. What they need now is a Serbian goal. And the whole, maybe the whole of Africa are cheering on the Serbians. It's 3-2. It doesn't really alter the complexion as well as taking its certain terms of positions. Until now, only having 6 points and topping the group. On goal difference, Switzerland second, Cameroon in third, but a change at Stadium at 7 points. Cameroon might just sneak through. Text as the group stages come to there's also the added drama. Maybe Brazil, not people there, slipping into second place and then facing Portugal. Switzerland would do that. Maybe leaving some of them out altogether. Matches not preparing for some new players connections to the country to the point. So that's up to Encouraged him to join his players. It looked like it was almost no chance of going for a one side now. One goal, and change their fortunes. Martinelli, the passes to Marquinhos. You take it to a full of damage. So it's fancy to just to come seems to get waiting for it. Just pops on top of his head. He said it's words before then. After it pops up, stay in. Last time they won so I'm sitting down out the month of the county. Just fancy that to Marquinhos. Danny Alves. It's a big across Marquinhos, keeps it alive. Someone that's up to spot from Gabriel Martinelli. It's his fault. It's interception. It's obviously Switzerland very much that was in cheering for TJ signature now at the end of this game. Was hoping that on to their results. We've had some results at this competition, haven't we? South Argentina, Japan, Spain, Germany, now Cameroon within minutes of beating Brazil. There's no Marsh into the box. Danny Alves. Should we get Marquinhos? Might just be chips it straight in his feet, and then it just bounces off the turn. He can't get his knee under it. Massive opportunity. It's just doing the cool thing, just letting it in his path. Minus. Him should feel better. Did that pretty well. Well, this one turned when there was a change on that right side. Jerome plays for number 14, doesn't play for the class on the bench box or elsewhere. Against Cameroon debut on November 9th against Jamaica. Came on such a vicious cross that could not turn down the interception to convert. It's not enough to beat the competition. There's so much hope for these final few minutes, and it's damaged it. Change the team completely. So, this is the cross. Themselves for the first one in 20 years. But right at this moment, it's not enough to stay in the competition because elsewhere results have gone against them. It's been a truly exhausting group stage for Cameroon supporters, but they've done out the line. They've beaten Brazil by 1-0. Surprising results on the last day of group matches. I'm just keeping an eye on the game, but it's yeah, by 3 goals to 2 time today. So all that means Brazil still with the group despite losing to Cameroon by 1-0, and Switzerland as runners up. There really was a pulsating game. Yeah, Switzerland 3, Serbia 2, yeah, so Cameroon beat Brazil by a goal to the famous win for Cameroon. It's not enough to get them through to the knockout stages. Still, they're going to enjoy that win. And Switzerland right at the midfielder with the vital goal 3 minutes into the second half. Means that the Swiss join them in the last 16. So we'll get the thoughts of Ian Wright, of Karen Carney and Joe Cole in a few moments' time when we come back after the break. All the feelings of football. Sponsored by Google Pixel 7.
Want me to know? Here I am, baby.
Hey, man.
Oh, no.
And now, Mr. Butler.
With the rising cost of energy, we all have questions.
I've received my latest bill and it's jumped up so much I don't know how I'm going to pay for this. Okay, we'll get you in touch with the right thing to do. There's always something we can look into. Thank you.
At British Gas, we receive calls like this every day, which is why we helped establish the British Gas Energy Trust to ensure support is available for everybody, no matter who your energy provider is. If you're struggling with your bills, the first step is contacting your supplier. Search British Gas today.
This Christmas, unwrap the unexpected. Unwrap unmissable entertainment with Now.
Excuse me, can I help you?
I'm Buddy the Elf.
You must be here about the job. Nice costume.
Oh, it's not a costume. I don't know.
Okay, well, sit around here. We'll get you started.
How about not enjoy it?
I just like to smile. Smile's my favorite.
You did this.
Well, you got the job. You mean I can stay?
Sure.
Now I love a good chicken burger.
Oi, higher. Tick, tick.
That's how you know it's good. You're enjoying that, yeah?
Time to time.
That crisp.
I know, right? The ultimate chicken burger has arrived at McDonald's. The new McCrispy with 100% chicken breast meat. It's chicken for chicken lovers. Solution fragrance by Prime.
Here we go. The EE Black Friday Bonanza is here. Find your favorite deal and grab it. Like this Samsung Galaxy S22 with 576 pounds off. Or get the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 and grab 3 months free. All on the UK's best network. Count on EE to make your money go further this Black Friday. Here we go again.
She's still not home. And that's why KFC Delivery sponsors ITV's coverage of the FIFA World Cup.
On the last night of matches. Cameroon beat Brazil by a goal to nil. The captain, Vincent Lucas, with the most precise and wonderful header that takes his shirts off, gets a second yellow card, gets sent off. But he's all smiles. His country beating Brazil in the World Cup. Brazil still in the group. The runners-up are Switzerland. The Nottingham Forest midfielder, Red Former, with the winning goal. 3-2 win against Serbia for the Swiss. Step into the knockout stages, which start tomorrow. Confirmation Brazil, only just on goal difference, have won the group from Switzerland. Cameroon finish with a famous win. So, group stage is over. Time for the route to final graphic. Starts at the box where your country might end up here. And England against Senegal, we've got live for you on Sunday night on ITV1. Holland against the USA starts the knockout stages tomorrow. I think we're all having a little bit of a giggle because we've come to watch Brazil. Joe, they've been beaten.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And they deserve to get beaten. They probed, they moved the ball, there was flashy, but ultimately you have to credit Cameroon. I think Wu and Abossi, the two centre halves, they played one page in Stuyvesant and the other one in Donati. You know, they're not good on the eye. You don't look at them, they're driving through midfield, but they defended so well. Every ball that come in the box, they dealt with it. Their body shape was right, concentration. They was outstanding. But incredible. Well, I said before the game, I thought it might look a bit bitty because you've got the players coming in trying to impress, and I think that's what happened. I think it was a little bit too individualistic from Brazil, trying for a killer pass or a flick on a trick when it was just a simple pass was on, and ultimately they just had no rhythm, and they limping through to the last 16.
We did say, didn't we, at half-time, the joy of football always is. There's only one way to score in football. If you can't do it, the opposition might just get an opportunity, and what an opportunity as well.
I think you have to credit the cross. Boubacar is highlighting, he's the scorer, but taking nothing away from Bekele on the cross there now. Just the delivery, he just puts it into an area, rotates 3 players, and then all he has to do actually is just cushion it. I mean, right, you're the expert on this, but he just cushions it, doesn't he?
The thing is that you can't underestimate how good that goal is. The cross is amazing. Taking that's a nice, beautiful moment. Now just get the steps to go cut. That's the way, and he's pretty great. You know, that's what you've done. I thought, yeah. You know, the thing is that the cross was amazing, and what he done there, Abubakar, was just guided where it was coming from. You know, we saw a couple of headers in the second half there, and they were poor. And Buemo's header and that, but that was a textbook header. It was just like the run and the cross. The cross has got to get pure love because he's not even looking up. He knows Abubakar's in there. Look at this. Look, he's got that in between 3 men and just put that in an area. And for it to come at that pace and him to just guide that, look, that is fantastic against the goalkeeper. The cross does everything for him. You just guide it, and it back where it's coming from, and then look. It's nice, it's beautiful.
We see some bad headers at right, assuming more through that, but that's the one bit of class from the centre forward. Just got his body in, bang, it's lovely.
And does it pose obvious questions about Brazil? They haven't scored the first half at all in this World Cup. For all the flair players, and we said, looking at the second 11 inverted commas, how good they looked. There are a reasonable number of questions to answer. Are they going into the knockout stages?
Not really. I mean, not from me anyway. The average age of the front four is 22 today. It's a young team. It's a complete change of 11. I think Joe hit the nail on the head. They're all trying to do what we kind of said at the start, the Samba style. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why I fell in love with Brazil and everyone did. But I think it was just to be a little bit more the structure they missed. Casemiro, the experienced players, just to stop the counter-attack, but also give them structure in the attack and go, well, there's nothing too drastic to worry about. They had so many opportunities. They just missed the clinical edge, and that's because they're young players, and that will come.
Even though they've been beaten this evening, Brazil, they've still won the group. They're through to the knockout stages, which begin tomorrow. Cameroon have won famously here tonight, and they got desperate to get fit for the knockout stages. Brazil through Switzerland on a day where group stage reaches a high emotion at the moment.
All the feelings of football. Sponsored by Google Pixel 7.
Lefroy. Hello.
There's no hope. But I've got to escape. Every sound, every movement is closing in. It's a dead moon. It's not done for me yet. Just one thing to do. Survive.
It's here, an England game packed with. Whoa! 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 That's got to be 30 yards. Absolutely. It should be saying it.
Questi tipi dare al cabezal l'altri. In it.
This could be a cricket sport. Discover more with a £1 free builder bet for the England game. Or the UK's #1 betting app. Sky Bet. That's betting better.
Times are tight. They're right now. Things are constrained. Like this check. Sure, you can get a new phone if you want, but is that always right?
You can get an annual checkup on your current device designed to keep your phone tip-top condition. Count on EE, the UK's best.
Getting into your flow. It's all about how you start. Gillette Labs with exfoliating bar clears a bath on your skin, all the blades, for effortless shaving and exfoliation in one stroke. Just when you start to flow, you're quicker to your best. Put your best face forward with Gillette Labs with a lifetime warranty. It's the last razor you'll need to buy.
We've been as busy as elves at Christmas, preparing our gooey, creamy baked camembert, garlic and herb ring. Perfect for tearing, sharing, dipping and dunking. Ooh! Seriously irresistible.
It's Christmas. It's the World Cup. So come on, all ye faithful. Glory to the King of Headbutts. Hit those kicks. Cross those sprouts. Stuff those turkeys and attack those carols. From this day, we'll forever last. Where were you in 22? Celebrate with a 53 midfielder from England versus Senegal. Paddy Power, where were you in 22?
Masculine Fragrance, Phantom by Parker Bond.
She is miles away from the TV. And that's why KFC Delivery sponsors ITV's coverage of the FIFA World Cup.
These are live matches on ITV1 in the coming days. We start with England taking on Senegal on Sunday evening at 6 o'clock. Brazil against South Korea is next up on Monday. Then on Tuesday, we've got Morocco against Spain and we've got Portugal against Switzerland. So those are our live matches on ITV1 and STV. And as for the route to the final, with the last 16 starting tomorrow with the Netherlands against the USA and Argentina against Australia, also Japan against Croatia in there as well, and France against Poland. Apart from the England game, what are you looking forward to most of all in that box?
You know what? Netherlands, USA. Fancy that. USA, we saw it against England, really caused some problems. I'll be interested to see how they get on.
Joe?
Morocco, Spain. Because I'm
Just
doing,
taking it.
sorry, right. He kept that one in his pocket. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, Morocco did it exceptionally well, didn't they? With their group. What takes your fancy?
You know something? I would go for Morocco, Spain. I think that's going to be a good one. But I know you said we can't to England, Senegal, so I'm going to go with that.
Yeah.
England, Senegal, because John Nick's my Morocco,
Exactly.
Spain.
Before we go, Uruguay out on goals scored, and they did not take it well against Ghana. They felt they could have had one, if not two penalties. And as you can see at the end of the match, they totally lost the plot. You can see Cavani arguing with the referee there. Cavani thought he should have had a penalty. There was another penalty they thought they were going to get that they didn't. And there's going to be plenty that FIFA are going to say about this, because it doesn't end there. Surrounding the referee, surrounding the officials, as they go down the tunnel. Here comes Cavani. That's the VAR monitor. You can see, and that's where they're on its click. It's a bad show.
What an horrible guy.
Yeah, it's terrible behaviour. You know, you feel your frustration when you lose games, but you have to keep your composure because you've got responsibility. You know, you're sitting in the world are watching, the kids are watching. You can't behave like that. You can accept maybe a little blow up here and there, but that was 4, 5, 6 players right round the referee hounding. This is not a good look.
They went out on goals scored and they were 2-0 up after 32 minutes. So only got themselves to blame. They had another hour to get one more goal, which would have got them through on goal difference.
Bring up your strikers as well. But no one wants to see that. Sometimes don't have to say anything because pundits just seen it for yourself.
The thing is, I'm just glad the Ghanaians are smiling tonight.
They waited 12 years for that.
They waited for that. Unfortunately, they didn't get through, but they'll get a little something out of that.
Different competitions start tomorrow in many ways.
Yes, this is where it starts to get really, really scary. Really scary and nervous for me. So we'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. Thank you very much indeed, everybody. Indeed, it does start to get scary. A reminder, we will have highlights of the first round of last 16 matches, 10:30 tomorrow evening. That's Netherlands against the USA and Argentina facing Australia. And then live coverage of England taking on Senegal on Sunday from 6 o'clock here on ITV1. And Ian will be with us with Roy Keane and Gary Neville and Karen Down on the touchline. Before that, the NFL show in around an hour's time here on ITV1 with a look ahead to Week 13 matchups. And tomorrow, live racing from Sandown and Aintree, ITV4 from 1:10, the opening show at 9:30 in the morning. So that's the end of a group stage like no other. Tomorrow, knockout football. You know what that means, don't you? Extra time and penalties. Good night. Competition which delivers unrivaled sporting drama. Away we go.
Google Pixel 7 sponsors ITV's coverage of the FIFA World Cup. KFC Delivery sponsors ITV's coverage of the FIFA World Cup.
My Christmas list. It's like a story of love. Can you hear? How do you say this on my Christmas? UK. Oh, I need it for another
fancy my new phone yet? It literally.
I would never switch to Samsung. I love my phone.
What?
It literally puts you off. You see, I love my phone. I've never switched to Samsung.
Britain, we stand for joy. So we're pledging great deals on health and beauty gift sets with your Tesco Club card order. Tesco, every little helps.
Fame, the new feminine fragrance by Paco Rabanne. Now and slightly later than Build, and with some strong language, It'll Be Alright on the Night. The perfect Christmas, all wrapped up with Furniture Village. Proud sponsors of Christmas on ITV.
Right, well, I'll tell you what's coming up after 5:30. We are going to be talking to Bill Clinton. He's got some marriage advice, would you believe, for Harry and Meghan. See what that goes for at 8:30.
Sorry, just in the casual way, Lorenz. We're going to talk to Bill Clinton. Just going to talk to Bill.
No. Oh, okay. Sorry, we have an emergency. Disaster quality. That's all underneath that.
There's excitement about Bill Clinton.
So what's that? It was a spillage.
Oh, actually, that leads me neatly to a music.
No.
Welcome to my star-studded castle of cock-ups. It'll get live and dangerous.
Apologies for the disruption.
With calamities from the cutting room. The stars will come crashing down.
That is literally the first time that's ever happened on the show.
But they'll get through it. Because no matter what happens, the show must go on. We start with Alan Carr and another one of his epic game shows. Today it's Play Your Cards Right. Although for Alan, it's more like Play Your Cards Wrong.
Higher or lower than a 3?
Higher.
Don't you say that? Higher than a 3? Wow, you've just lost a lot.
Whoops. I don't remember Brucey ever doing that.
You've lost the life, and I've lost my job. Okay, sorry, love. Let me just get this.
What you need is to walk with Courtneyard and Dan Dyer. In this game, the options are A or B, but it nearly ends up in A and E.
Which of these is the title of a 2007 UK #1 single by Take That? A. Rain or B. Shine? Shine.
Forget Rain and Shine. This is one he'll never forget.
This question mark is coming out.
If they carry on like this, the wall will have a higher body count than EastEnders. Live, as Italian stallion Davide makes a dramatic decision.
Young man.
But what we didn't see on TV moments before was even more dramatic.
Now again, because a second before I didn't have it, and I got to so hair drops.
So you can lead an Italian stallion to water, but you can't make him drink. And now he's keeping everyone waiting.
Better.
Yes, much better. The writers on Coronation Street do a wonderful job of mixing drama and comedy. But it's a problem for the actors if the scripts get too funny.
2 books.
2.
Where sometimes you read one, it's not what you fancy.
There's a big tell in the room.
Oh, for God's sake, Adam, stop complaining. You've literally dropped it 50 yards and I've packed your pants in your knickers.
That is why Benedict Cumberbatch turns down any script that contains the word knickers. Bargain. They're still picking up tap for tuppence and turning it into TV gold. The red team have spied a telescope, but they need to forget the planets and focus on the price.
So if I run back now and try and buy the telescope 235,
Yes.
let me report back. I'm on the clock, so we are edging. Go. Time. See you later.
Thank you.
Cue the comedy run.
Keep it. Go.
Oh, it's all a big laugh until the producer remembers giddy antique dealers don't usually mix well with wet grass. So he failed to get the telescope, but he did end up seeing stars. A league of their own, and footballers need to watch their calories. So Patrice Evra has a subtle way of avoiding too much sugar. In the end, the producers dropped this scene, but not because Patrice dropped his ice cream. It turned out Jamie had to go back into makeup.
Almost time for the end of the show. Time for Strictly Fitness. Cue the music.
Morning Live, and Gethin will be sitting down for Strictly Fitness today because he has a doctor's note.
Just reminds me we're going to try.
Unfortunately, their dog Dolly can't read.
Ow. Now this is going to be working your shoulders and your arms at the same time.
She's not happy with Gethin's mood, or anyone's really. Let's hope she likes hearing the voice of Alan Denicate.
Brilliant. All right, take it away, Adam. Yeah.
With an upper body workout, it's needle jerk.
Always take kind of things as well.
Dolly is hard to please. If Craig Rebel Hall ever leaves, they should sign her up for Strictly.
Rolling. Stop it. 10 seconds. Let's keep it going. Finish off your Tuesday. Yeah. I'm not about it. If Molly's had enough, she called it before.
Dolly moves on, and so must we. Political problems now, and BBC Breakfast are going live to the Ministry of Defence, where they're always on a state of alert. Is perhaps too much alert.
The Russian government can choose to stop being as belligerent as it is. But I'm really sorry. The Ministry of Defence does this sometimes. I'm really embarrassed. Do you want me to come back to in a few minutes when they stop testing firearms in our building?
It's not his fault, but this test of the firearm is turning into a test of his patience.
Do you know it's a test for sure?
I do know it's a test. I'm really embarrassed that this is the case. I can persevere, but this is going to go on for about 30 seconds or more, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's what my Simon said to me last night.
JCP, there's not much that we can be certain about at the moment, but we can at least be certain that the firearm system in the Ministry of Defence is indeed operational.
Sorry.
It happens. Thank you very much for your time.
We lost.
June 2022. Forget Partygate, forget Wallpapergate. If you want to know the real reason his MPs walked out, this was it.
Now you're just beginning to fill the
I
gaps.
was mayor of London and we've got crime down by 20%. We've now got neighbourhood crime down since I was elected
Lorraine is
by
waiting to take up all the
33%.
issues that you have brought up in this interview.
Who's
Thank you
Lorraine?
very much indeed. Who's Lorraine? Lorraine's a legend.
That's the one.
And he called himself a man of the people. Who's Lorraine? Everyone knows Lorraine.
I love how he said, who's it? Why should you know who I am if he's busy in the morning? You wouldn't be watching us on home. They're not watch, as you know.
A massive thanks.
Sir Keir Starmer. He knows who Lorraine is, and he won't talk to anyone else in the morning. For Sir Keir, it's Lorraine or nobody.
Massive thanks. Let's hear it for Barnett. Let's hear it for Lorraine.
Good morning, Britain.
He doesn't want to talk to the viewing millions. He'd rather chat to 25 people in a car park.
Sir Keir, you're live for Good Morning Britain. Have you benefited from Boris Johnson's problems here?
We have.
Oh no! Sir Keir finally makes his statement to the nation and the satellite signal drops out. Let's hope he still talks when it comes back. The signal is back, but Sir Keir has moved on. Oh, I hope they're not too disappointed in the studio.
The perils of live television, just as Richard got in there, unfortunately we lost the connection.
Boris Johnson probably unplugged something. Bitter he was cut off for Lorraine. Oxford MP Annalise Dodds. She thought doing her interview in the loft conversion would be safe, but she was wrong.
Situation for dealing with the virus and then ensuring that we have that economic support there for businesses and for individuals that they need at this time.
Somebody wants to come and say hello to you while you're on the telly. We've seen this happen before, haven't we? she's welcome any time on the programme.
And she's welcome any time on our programme too. It's almost 6 a.m. and election coverage has been going on throughout the night. But Rita, please keep talking for just a few seconds longer before handing back to Hugh.
Peter, thanks very much. I'm going to admit to you that I just had a little bit of crosswalk. So now I'm just finishing it, and I'm ashamed to say that, but there you go.
Busted. Although I can't blame you. For long days on BGT, I keep a cream horn under the judge's desk in case I need a sneaky mouthful.
I'm just wondering whether Sir John Curtis has been helping himself to French patisserie this morning as he's chomping through his data.
I was just about to say, but you're going to send them up to us. They're sending up to you.
I shall make a delivery at 6 o'clock. Okay?
So remember, if you want pastries, just call Deliver Hugh. It's the Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison during his campaign for re-election. A game of football with some kids seemed like a great idea to his PR team, but he thought he was playing rugby. Whoops. He tries to style it out, but with the world's press watching, this has turned into a PR disaster.
He's fine. I held him up.
Yeah, you held him up after you landed on him. Naturally, their reporters wanted to know if the kid was really okay, and if he had a message for his Prime Minister.
Red card for the PM.
I've seen feeling for tears.
What a character. He's not just a character, he's psychic. 2 weeks later, PM Scott Morrison was out on his ear. But politics lost is sumo wrestling's game. And my big cop-up question. And up on your Veruca socks, we're off to the pool with the games. Ryan Thomas and Chelsea Grimes are climbing higher than any other celebrity couple so far.
So remember what they've got to do. Since he can score them more points.
But what will happen to Ryan that will send them to the top of my leaderboard? Find out after the break.
The perfect Christmas, all wrapped up with Furniture Village, proud sponsors of Christmas on ITV.
Traditionally so cliche.
You don't want to do it so my sleigh, and I came to slay, no ho.
Bringing something different and it's all ice cold. Something tap the taste.
Take it to the max for the holidays.
Putting it, sipping it, it's that time.
Do it how you want.
Just don't compromise.
Refreshing Christmas with Pepsi Max, maximum taste.
Oh, hi. I'm Farmer Christmas. Have a look at this. This is where Christmas dreams are made. But these puff tasty mince pies, baked by Jeff, magic oven. They're just normal. Or this smoked Scottish salmon bit of nuts. This bourbony, bacony British gammon. It's like a big edible Christmas present. This is why Morrison's is the only supermarket to be officially approved by me. Farmer Christmas. Right. Who's got the blame with it?
Scandale.
Un scandale pour hommes.
And now discover the new intensities.
Scandale et parfum by Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Superstay up to 30-hour foundation from Maybelline, New York. Up to 30 hours super coverage. Weightless on skin. With hyaluronic acid. Waterproof. And transfer-proof. 85% switch from their current foundation to Superstay. Only from Maybelline.
I've got all the flavor wrapped in pretty paper. I'll do you a favor, save you some for later.
What if you could send free chocolate in secret to someone special? Maybe that friend who always makes you laugh. Or just someone that needs a little lift. With Cadbury Secret Santa, you can send free chocolate secretly from a poster. Like this one, and this one. I'll be popping up all over the country. Look out for a poster near you.
You grit. You leap. You reach. In a ninja, ninja.uk.
Hello, folks. I'm Farmer Christmas. Get Big Macs ready with Morrison's pizzas. Freshly prepared in store. Any two for £5. And any two for £20 across all these packs of beer and cider. Now that gets my official seal of approval.
The perfect Christmas, all wrapped up with Furniture Village. Proud sponsors of Christmas on ITV.
Welcome back, cock-ups on entertainment shows now, as we return to the games. Before the break, we saw Ryan Thomas and Chelsea Grimes preparing to go in at the deep end.
So remember what they're about to do. Chelsea can score the 4 points.
And what will happen to Ryan that will send them to the top of my leaderboard? Let's find out.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, toes.
Let's go.
So, yes, you'll just have to imagine it.
How long did it keep these trunks on?
Oh my God.
Right there. We don't have to get enough of shit.
Oh really? Oh no. Did the sock fall out?
He said sock. Sock.
Look at this celebration.
Never mind the buff box. Or in Greg Davies' case, never mind the buff cock-out, as he tries to get through this question about bargain hunt.
What I want to know from Noel's team is what was so special about Bez's appearance on the show? Was it A, He made a record profit by unknowingly buying an original painting by Winston Churchill. B. He was disqualified for attempting to rig the auction. C. He... Try again. Or C. He had to be... Or C. He had to be spoken to by producers after... No. He had to be spoken to by producers. Sorry. C. He had to be spoken to by producers after repeatedly attempting to pull Tim Wyckoff's trousers down during the auction. That's as good as...
I think the Buzzcocks producers can live with that, Greg. They'll have to if they want to get home before midnight. Now, some cut footage of Britain's Got Talent. I can't imagine why the producers didn't want this to go out.
Why would you say it for it? Because I'm not trying, aren't I?
Now, come on, Ant. They didn't make you headbutt the coconut. You did that yourself, didn't you? Still, no real harm done.
What do you, come on then, darling. What do you cut that like?
Put your head on the coconut.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
Hold on, you say you support it.
Now he's cut it.
Now I've cut my forehead.
He's put his head on the coconut.
How responsible.
How are you? How coconutty.
Don't worry, the coconut was absolutely fine.
Yeah,
The same couldn't be said for Ant's fabulous forehead.
You've got to stop the infection.
What? Infection? Yeah. This is very extreme for a little tough on the forehead. When do I change this when I get home? Yeah, oh, and you want it today? And you want it today? You want it today? What's this forehead? Look, funny. Oh, baby.
With that forehead, it's going to cost him a small fortune.
What don't top it? Minute. Well, right.
Yes. Yes. Yes, you do.
The boss. And considering what they went through to impress Will.i.am, you'd think these contestants would be a little more excited.
Welcome to Team Up. That's supposed to be like, welcome to Team Will. Hey, thank you much. Thank you.
Remember, it's the voice, not the awkward silence. On ITV2, half the guys are looking for a honey. The others are just in it for the money. But I don't know how Sophia will spot the lines. She can't even spot the gaps in the decking.
I guess I don't.
Oh, you're right.
They're laughing like cheap girls for this one.
And this is why I stopped wearing my high heels on TV. Celebrity Juice. And the team have come up with hundreds of naughty games over the years. You can't expect Keith to remember the rules to them all. Wow. Yeah. All you've got to do is pick up 3 celebrities. Okay. Not punters, not real people, but celebrities. Not 3, but 2, I've just been told. All you've got to do is pick up 2 celebrities. So the producers stepped in to make sure Keith got the rules right. Unfortunately, no one was able to step in to save Vernon Kay from Grimmy Steel. To make matters worse, Nick Grimshaw's rickshaw is unlicensed. Sorry, Ben. No combo. Cock-ups in news now. Well, I say news. I'm not sure this story about a lazy farm dog really counts as news.
Absolutely. It's a terrific little story. I must admit, a cattle dog that won't chase. I mean, what's our next story? A fish that won't swim?
But if it's animal stories they like, just imagine the mileage they're going to get out of this.
Crash, stay well, mate. We'll see you next time. Back to you, Dad. Pleasure.
Oh, that big bird behind Crash's head this thing too. Did you see that? The animals are coming.
Oh dear. They say crows bring bad luck. One that size and he's really going to be in trouble.
Look out, Crow!
STV News, where this reporter regrets offering work experience to 2 young trainees.
Now, so far, apologies for the disruption there. I've been meeting.
For legal reasons, we've blurred the kids' faces and sentenced them to 4 weeks in the STV canteen, cleaning the deep fat fryer. It's nice that occasionally presenters like John Kay take a moment to bring some sunshine into our lives.
Just cooking. Cooking something special.
I've got something joyful for you. Have a look at this. Let's look out the window because the
that
sun is shining over Media City, over Manchester there. A beautiful view. It might be from
Manchester,
but apparently the news from...
London, isn't it?
Oh, so it's... I think that you've changed somewhat overnight. It's actually London, right? Fine.
Yes, John, it's London. I think the shard is a bit of a giveaway.
Headlines and geography lessons coming up.
Reporters, never film with kids after eating garlic bread for lunch.
Just half the prep cohort started here today at the Mother of Good Counsel Primary School.
I must try this on the other members of the BGT judging panel.
Well, thank you. We'll keep that for the week.
It's not easy putting together a news programme first thing in the morning. I suspect that whoever does the graphics has not yet had their coffee.
Our Middle East correspondent Tom Bateman is there in Istanbul where the talks are taking place.
Is he in Istanbul? It looks more like he's in Istanbul. Is that somewhere in Turkey?
Tom, what do you...
And let's just take a moment to celebrate the reporters who risk life and limb to bring us the news. They don't do it for money, they don't do it for the fame, and they certainly don't do it for the free drinks.
The crowd is certainly getting bigger and very passionate. Just been struck in the back of the head by a can. I'm not sure whether you saw that, mate.
We saw it. Criminal behaviour. And a piece of good luck.
Look at her, isn't she gorgeous? She's already a star.
Yeah, she's a star. And we all know what stars are like. Demanding. Very demanding.
Lily is clearly...
Sorry.
Tell us what's going on. Is it because she's... Yeah.
You don't need to apologise. Oh my
Uptime is very wrong. Now, I'm going to tell us if we can hear okay. Can we still hear okay? That's good. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. What about the...
Fortunately, BBC Breakfast train their presenters to do more than just grill politicians. They all have an NBQ in childcare. Just look at the calming effect of Rachel Burton. She's a natural. She really is.
So, we don't really accuse of everyday sexism, so I think... Yes, come on. Here we go.
I must see if Charlie and Rachel are available to babysit next time I go to the BAFTAs. Time for a break and my big cock-up question. And Ben and Susanna are talking to the cast of Emmerdale about another disastrous village wedding.
Anthony, tell us a little bit about the disaster that's on the cards.
But what disaster will befall this interview? Find out after the break.
The perfect Christmas, all wrapped up with Furniture Village, proud sponsors of Christmas on ITV.
We just would ask them to be aware of unusual presentations of children.
But it's also a pleasure to be here and to be and to be
At South Korea after
Oh dear.
The perfect Christmas, all wrapped up with Furniture Village, proud.
Right. So I guess this is the end of the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, I'd like to thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for putting up with me. I'm out of here now. Peace, love, and bliss again. Until next time, we'll see you soon. Goodbye.